Yeah.
I'm glad you all stuck around for number 3.
Yeah, thanks everybody.
Yeah, small keep. I can kind of agree with that. Like 8 user interface sucked, and I mean, but I don't have too many issues with 10. Like, I mean, I still love XP. Like, I loved XP, and 7. 7 was really great.
All right. What's pretty much considered the hardest Mega Man X out of the original 3? Maybe the hardest one out of all of them. I don't know. There's a lot of. So this one has 8 capsules actually, with the 9th one being the golden armor.
Yeah.
The trick to this one is you have to get the 4 regular capsules, and there's upgraded versions of those 4 regular ones, but you can only get 1 out of the 4 upgrades.
Unless you get the golden armor.
Right. But if you want to get the golden armor, you can't get any of the upgrades because it'll only let you step into one of the capsules. And so for that, you just have to not get any of the upgrades. The other thing is to get the Z Saber. There's 2 Mavericks in the game, Bit and Bite, and they both have weaknesses. So if you use the weakness against them, they'll die. You have to make sure at least one of them is still alive by the end of the game. And then Vile is in the game, but you have to kill him with his weakness. So
weakness, yeah.
There's a lot of crazy stuff you have to do in this game.
Oh man, you guys just froze for me. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you guys just froze for a good 7 seconds.
All right. Yeah, you're frozen too, but we can still hear you.
Okay. What's up?
Is the stream still good?
No, the stream's working for me.
Wait a minute, I'm confused, Small Keeps. You're saying you would have gotten an Apple... Oh, you're talking about the keyboards. Okay.
Oh, shit. I thought I had the dash again.
Yes. Small Keep has an obsession with keyboards, if you guys haven't figured that out.
Mechanical keyboards?
Just in general, but yes. Oh, I forgot you start out as 0 on this one.
Yeah, and you can switch to him in the game, but I never do. Just at one point in the game when you need to get the Z Saber.
Small Keep, I want to see pictures of your keyboards in Discord. Could I create a keyboard channel for you so you can just drop all your keyboard pictures in there?
Dang.
Double fister.
Dirty.
I'm blowing through the story in these games, but it's basically just... There's a new enemy called Dr. Doppler that took over.
Oh, that's right, Dr. Doppler.
Doppler Dave.
Hey, there's all the keyboards. It's getting late.
Thanks, Small Keep. You would run into Doppler Dave at Luby's.
Better than running into Chuck DeBroder.
Yeah, no shit. What a real stuck-up piece of crap, right?
And not just that, total creep.
Yeah.
So, the people we're referring to are local news
Weathermen.
celebrities, so to speak. So we had Doppler Dave, and then there was another guy named Chuck DeBroder who actually got fired for being drunk on air. That's not that's not a joke. That's not an exaggeration. He got on the news one night, and he was very clearly hammered, like stammering and slurring his words, and that was it. That's all she wrote. He was not good luck Chuck, I can tell you that.
He's saying Chuck bottom shots.
Who is that?
Aldo.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's this upgrade?
This one gives you the air dash, the vertical air dash.
That's why his
Okay.
boots changed.
And if you have the upgraded version of that, you can dash twice.
Nice.
So I just need to get the sub T that's over here. Ah, continue. And I left this thing down here for a reason, because I use a lot of...
Yeah.
So the enemies in this
Listen.
game do a lot more damage, right?
Oh yeah. A lot of them will take away half of your health right away, especially
shit.
when your meter's this low.
Wow. Sons of
This
bitches.
boss has a cool glitch though. Like if you can trick him into thinking that you're jumping over him, so he keeps dashing into. So basically, when he looks at you, just jump.
What a dumbass.
Pretty hard enemy.
Not you, Small Keeb. I wasn't calling you a dumbass. I was calling the boss a dumbass. Here, look, I'll make it up to you. I'll even punch myself in the face. Oh, Aldo, I put in the whipping punch from Indiana Jones. Look. You hear that?
Small key, whenever you put LMOA, I'm always thinking Jason Momoa.
Lamo.
Jason Momoa. Yeah, look at Mike's health. 2 hits, he's already down to half.
Oh, shit.
Ew. It's a good thing X is a robot, otherwise that'd be really unsanitary. Well, it is really insanitary, but X doesn't have to worry about it.
Yeah, he's not gonna get sick unless they programmed like
Unless he gets a virus.
Computer virus?
yeah, computer virus.
Hey,
I
so
do
AJ
like the
saying play
ladies,
Mega Man
you know.
X4.
I do like them.
I will eventually.
I
Not
like them.
Hey, what's up, Roxas?
This is the SNES trilogy, man. We'll do a PlayStation trilogy one night.
Remember, don't kill this guy. Or if you kill this guy, don't kill the next one.
Oh, is this one of the Bit Bite guys?
Nah, he'll show up in the next stage, maybe.
Oh.
There's no way to actually control it.
Oh, really?
Completely random. So I do hope he shows up in the next stage, but we'll see.
With tonight's RNG not working in your favor, it's
Yeah,
very
probably
possible.
Right.
So what's this? What boss is this?
Yeah, it's just a generic sub-boss. All the levels have them.
Yeah.
This game actually has a lot of options in it.
Small Keep says it's final. One of the finals he took today was on cybersecurity, so you should be able to take care of Mega Man, no problem.
Not Huh. What is it called when people lose their passwords but then say that people hacked their account? It's called being a dumbass. Nobody hacked you. You just lost your password and they know, or they found it out.
Oh, speaking of viruses, did you hear our district got virused?
Your what?
Nope.
Yeah,
I did not hear that.
our whole grading system and attendance system is down and out indefinitely.
Holy shit.
Yeah. So they're telling us
Wow.
we didn't get hacked. They're saying someone clicked on a link in an email. So the worry was that, it was like some kind of ransomware, and that now our social security numbers and the kids' information is going to be floating out there. But whoever opened that email, I mean, it hit the server that had all that data. So all the district's accounts and all their websites are down. So we can't access anything. So like all my attendance, I'm having to download stuff from Teams in order to keep track of the attendance, and then grades. I can't put in grades. And so they extended our grading deadline until January 15th because that's how long it's going to take to get a new server up and running. And, we don't know if all the data's been lost, so I may have to re-enter all the grades from this 9 weeks. We may have to backdate all the attendance from, who knows how far back.
That sucks.
Yep.
When did this happen?
Late last week.
That's why you don't click on emails that you don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh man, but teachers are the worst of that stuff, man.
Yeah.
They click on everything. Like, oof. The lack of tech savviness in education, at least public education, is almost obscene.
Yeah, especially with the amount of technology they provide.
Yeah, it's funny because like one of the new trainings that we had this year was cybersecurity, and it's like, hey, don't forget to finish your cybersecurity training. It's due in 2 days, and only like 15% of you have completed it.
Jeez.
People are like, wait a minute, I have to do that? Yeah.
Hey, Gino.
Hey, Gino.
Gino back? Hey, he's back.
Hang in there, Gino. It's almost over. But if you have to go, that's cool, man. I was just messing with you earlier.
It's not that I dislike watching you play. I do. I just
You do dislike watching him play?
Huh? No.
You're like, it's not that
usually... No.
Yeah, let him finish, man.
I know, I'm just giving a shit. It's just a what?
You made him mute himself.
I want to hear Gino.
No, it's not that. It's I haven't played this in a while, so I was gonna play it when I got home. So I didn't want to. I wanted to kind of feel surprised again.
Oh, you don't want to
That's
spoil
why
it for yourself?
All of them. Like I'm only catching little clips of it.
Cool.
Gino, why? Why? You're like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be on that stream, but no, wait, I don't actually want to watch it.
No, I do. I've watched some of it.
Oh my god.
I've got it over here.
Oh my god.
I had it on my
I have
TV.
to admit, I mean, you knew what the subject matter was going to be.
No, I mean, I still wanted to be here, but then...
Oh my gosh.
Then you
It's
guys
cool,
really
Gino.
need me for commentary or otherwise, so...
It's not that we didn't need you. We wanted you for commentary. You just decided not to comment.
Yeah, you were our first choice.
Well,
And for the record, you
You know.
knew about this a week ago, so you know.
hey, I'm still here.
No, that's good. Just don't complain.
So I'm really glad that boss was there because I like to get that fight out of the way as early as possible.
Yeah.
But you mean the boss might be different?
Yeah, he can show up anywhere in the game after you
Oh,
beat two
okay.
Mavericks. And if he shows up later, sometimes I have a harder time beating him with the updated X for some reason.
Oh.
Because the X-Buster in this game I hate, like the upgraded version of it. It's really weird, and you'll see when I get it in the next stage. But I can't get a good rhythm for how to use it.
Have you played any more Shenmue? Did you move any more boxes?
Oh, bro. I put it on today, and then I played for about 20 minutes, and then I just got frustrated. I'm like, God damn it. It's, you know what? It's like, I love it, but it's just, I need to be in that mood where I can just like marinate in it, because I'm not in the mood to marinate. Like, I want, I guess I want more action at the moment.
He's playing Shenmue 2, Aldo. Yeah, good luck with that. You're not going to run to that very often, especially where you're at in the game right now.
That's fine. Like, I love what it's trying to do. I love it. But I've talked about this too before. Like, the world in Shenmue 2 is not that it's too big, but it's less personal. So, some of that magic is lost in 2, I think. Not a lot of it, but some of it, where you get really familiar with all the locations.
Well,
and 2,
you're still in that first area, right? Because you're on the docks moving boxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
So once you get past there, the charm comes back, because the problem with that first area is everything's too similar, right? It's like a typical city area, and so everything looks the same. But when you expand to other areas, it's more vibrant because the areas are different, and so you learn to appreciate it more. It's just that first part does take a while to get through.
Yeah, it's kind of a slog. It's kind of a slog.
Yeah, it
is. Yeah, so
it'll pick up.
I don't know. Like, I think, yeah, I know it will. I'm not really worried. I'm just like, I've got to be in the mood, and I think I'm trying to force it. It's like, no, just wait, you know.
Well, Small Keeb is suggesting Okami.
Yeah, AJ, we were just talking about that.
I've played Okami too.
Well, you played through all of Okami, right, Gino?
Not through all of it.
Oh, Gino, come on.
The game is not finishing. Not that I don't like it.
But this is a habit of yours, starting and not ending things.
It's true. It's true. No, I mean, I'm not going to do that with Shenmue, and I will go back to Okami at one point. But yeah, I don't know.
Now, if you ever go back to Okami, you're gonna have to start it all over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's okay. That's a great game. I mean, so I don't know. It's like finding. That's why I kind of. I think that's why I kind of really am focusing on retro stuff, because it's.
Easier to just consume.
Yeah, and you know, even if it's like a lengthy RPG, it's, you can jump right in, and the rest of the stuff
Nice
right
job,
now,
Mike.
it's it's a little bit too. It either goes one way or the other. There's too much to get lost in, or there's too much, like there's too many demands. I don't know, unless it's Cyberpunk, because I want to play Cyberpunk.
Cyberpunk is a really
that's my game. I
interesting.
want to play that.
Hey, you weren't here. You weren't here in the chat when Aldo told us that they took Cyberpunk off the Sony store, right?
Yeah, I heard about it this morning.
Oh, okay.
Did they really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, on PS4, it actually plays the worst. I think they said, obviously, the top is PC, and then the second, I think, is actually the Xbox Series X, and then under that is the PS5, and then the worst by far is the PS4 version.
Yeah. And I think I think I've had enough of people like shitting on it. You know, like they made the wrong move, yeah. But I think there's going to be like this incredible game once they're finally finished fixing all
Oh,
this
it will.
shit.
Like,
So
I've
I
been
think
playing it with
everyone
all
is-
the glitches, and it's cool. Like the story
Yeah.
is amazing. It's fun to play,
yeah,
and I actually enjoy seeing all the glitches right now. But I can tell when it's done, like really done and patched, it's gonna be really good.
yeah. I think that's the thing. That's what's so frustrating with me. With like when I look at all this stuff, it's like, okay, look, they made a mistake. They clearly made some very big mistakes in doing what they did. But just go ahead and give them a little bit of you know, like let them do their thing. And it's
Well,
going to turn
okay,
out how we thought it was going to turn out. Just give it time, you know,
Yeah.
like instead of just being a baby about it. You know, it's like, okay, yeah, you know, they shouldn't have done it like that, but just think
no,
about
but
the
that's just
future.
it. That's just it. Gino, is that's why so many people are so upset. They could have delayed it until February. I
Right.
mean, with all the delays, they could have delayed it again, and they didn't. And I'm pretty sure it was just primarily to get it out before the holiday season, or for the holiday season, because they'd already been hyping it, and talking about it. And I fiscally, I'm pretty sure they wanted to end 2020 on a high point, which they're obviously not.
Right.
Oh, that and
But-
everyone who is talking about how often it was delayed. I'm sure they didn't want to do it yet again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I just what I really hate about all of this the backlash is that they're writing it off, and that's just not like that. All of the potential is there. All they have to do is unlock it. That's all they got to do. So just settle down.
I don't think people are writing it off. I just think, I think people are burned out because, this is just another in a long line in the last 10 years of a game being released when it wasn't ready.
and
Studios make promises that they're not delivering on, and I think people are fed up with it because, especially with a company like this, people were expecting them to not do the same thing as like an EA or a Sony or whatever
Ubisoft.
other,
Right.
Ubisoft or
Right.
Bethesda. That's the one I was thinking of. And so people feel a little bit betrayed by that, but I don't think, like, listening to people that talk about what the problems are, but they're also saying stuff like Mike's saying, like, you can tell this is a great game, but obviously the lack of the patches was holding it back, and hopefully they'll fix that. But at the same time, if it was going to be released like this, then why release the game in the state, especially the current gen, or I guess
I don't understand. I don't understand like why they did it, for sure. But I don't know, or I could be wrong. Maybe it won't be anywhere close to what I thought it was going to be. That's possible, but I don't know.
Well,
I think the
that's the problem with
conversation is like in the conversation. There's no wait and see. It's just like, how dare they?
yes, but a lot of that comes from because of how many times it was delayed. How many times it was delayed to fix it, or to optimize it on the current gen systems, because it's been. I mean, they kind of really don't have an excuse, because with how long they've announced, it was announced back in like 2012, before the PS4 and Xbox One were even out. So how is it that all these other developers are able to, create these games for those systems within, a 3 to 4 year lifespan, but Cyberpunk has so many problems, is so poorly optimized on what's considered old hardware now. Like that's that. I mean, me, I don't care. Like I'm totally with you as far as just waiting for it to be patched, because like The Witcher 3, when it came out, that's all anybody talked about. Oh, this game is broken, it's buggy, it crashes. Like that's all they said. And now and I said this actually in an earlier conversation this week, is that now it's considered, like one of the games of the decade, So like I know Cyberpunk is a good game that definitely needs to be fixed. But they did lose a lot of people's trust, because why would you release a game in this bad of a state?
Right. No, I get it. I mean, I guess I don't know.
Well, I don't want
Yeah, I
Bernie
guess
to
there's
feel
no
like
good answer.
I don't want Bernie to feel like we're ignoring him in the chat, but he does bring up a good point that he and Aldo were talking about that. You know, even though CD Projekt Red is now their own publisher, right? They still have
They
investors.
still have investors.
And,
Yeah, it's a
the
publicly
pressure
traded
from there.
company.
Right.
And there's
Actually,
the pressure from that.
I was talking with James about it earlier this week because he was all like, "Oh, I'm glad," because I had talked him into possibly buying stock in CD Projekt Red, but he you would have to actually put $2,000 in the margin to buy stock in CD Projekt Red, and he's like, he didn't want to do it, and I was like, "Oh, that makes sense." When I told him to buy it, I think the share price was about 23 or 24 bucks per share, and then closer to release it went up to 26, and then after it got released it went down to 20, and he's like, "Oh, I'm really glad I didn't buy it," and I'm like, "Well, I mean, buying stocks is a long-term thing. It isn't, like a week-to-week thing."
Yeah.
It's an investment.
But he was saying that investors were expecting it to go up to $30 a share, and instead it went down to $20 a share. So investors are very pissed off, and yeah, a lot of it has to do with there was pressure to get it out because of the holiday season.
Right. No, and I agree. I just
Yeah,
I guess I'm tired of the noise. You know what I mean? It's like, well, let's just wait and see.
well, I mean, but that's just it too. Is that like I stopped paying attention to reviews for it, because, I mean, in all honesty, I'm gonna play it when I'm ready to play it. I was hoping to play it sooner. It's very buggy apparently. I'm not gonna put a whole lot of time into a game that could possibly crash and have to restart it, so I'm not playing it right now. But
the
that
bug
doesn't
is
mean-
great though.
Yeah,
You
I've
wanna
seen.
see cars flying through the air at random. It's awesome.
Yeah, I guess I'm bummed too. I wanted to play it, but I can wait.
Yeah, I
And
can
probably
wait.
wouldn't, honestly, I probably was planning on playing it in the summer, at earliest. So
Oh, I was planning on playing it during this holiday season, but it's
I
alright.
was gonna play it this week since I'm off, but it's cool. I'll play through
Yeah.
Xenogears again or something.
right.
That's a win.
That's your question. What's everybody's Christmas game? What do you guys?
Mega Man.
Well,
I don't know. Honestly, probably Hyrule Warriors because I haven't played that game yet. The new one that came out.
yeah.
So that's definitely what I'm probably gonna play.
Frank?
I don't even know, man.
Or
Honestly,
not even just currently what you're gonna play, but what do you usually play around Christmas? Is there something that you go to as a staple of the holiday, or?
not really. I mean, I was talking with Bobby, and what I'm probably gonna do, I don't know if you were listening, is playing through classic Resident Evil 2 and 3 on the Dolphin emulator with the seamless HD mod.
That sounds good.
But we want to do it for stream.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's do it. Are we gonna do it? Are you gonna do it?
Of course.
All right.
I'll make sure to ask somebody who actually wants to participate in the discussion.
Shut up.
Though.
Yeah. Let's confirm. Are you planning on revisiting Resident Evil 2 or 3?
Yes.
I plan on revisiting it.
Not you. I'm asking
I'll
Gino. Because remember, Gino's thing about Mega Man X is that he was planning to revisit
I
it.
want to be surprised when I play Resident Evil 2.
No, I've watched you play Resident
that is a
Evil
good
2
point. But you've played those games already, right?
Yeah. I've played. And I played
it's not
Mega Man
like
X too, but whatever. So yes. Going back to my question.
Well, Aldo says he's going to play some Doom Eternal or more GTA 5. Small Keep says he's doing some Quake 2.
Oh, that reminds me. I need to play through the Ancient Gods.
All right.
Oh yeah, I need to do that too.
Oh, I forgot they released a
Aldo-
version of Quake 2 that takes advantage of the RTX.
Yeah.
Does
all this is the
Aldo have any Christmas games that he?
Oh, he said
Well,
Doom
Doom
Eternal
Eternal.
and
Doom
GTA
Eternal.
5.
Well, but like,
Man, I'll
something
tell you
for
one
the
thing.
longer term, like something that he's been playing for 20 years and he pulls it out during the holidays.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure GTA 5 has been out for like
Yeah,
a decade already.
right.
Yeah.
That's true.
Still going strong.
Bobby, your turn.
Well, Azura's Wrath for stream. But as far as off stream, I'm playing through Observer, the
Redux.
Oh yeah,
Redux version. Yeah,
yeah.
System Redux. Yeah.
Did you get a PS5, Bobby?
No, I'm playing it on PC,
Oh, okay. Cool.
and it's good. I'm really enjoying it so far. But I haven't, I played it like for like a couple hours on the weekend this last weekend, and then the weekend before that. So hopefully during the break I can actually sit down and play through it.
Sorry,
Cool.
what game is this?
Observer System Redux.
Observer?
It was with Redgar Hauer as the main character.
Huh. I don't remember though.
Yeah, it's very much a cyberpunk style game, but it's very
Yeah.
slow paced. Supposedly there's like something in the game that's supposed to chase you, but I've been playing it for like probably a total of 5 hours and I have not run into anything. It's just me going through an apartment building, talking to people and solving puzzles and trying to investigate a murder.
Mm.
So, but I love it. I mean, it's really good. I mean, the systems they have in place, the storytelling. I mean, Redgar Hauer is amazing. So,
Right.
but he's so old in that game.
That's cool.
Well,
Right.
dude, he's already like 70.
No, I
something.
know, but you can hear it in his voice, and it's so perfect.
Yeah. Man, so just just to point out, so Quake 2, great shooter, but probably the most boring art direction I've ever seen in my fucking life.
Quake 2?
Oh, hey, Gino, Aldo just said, I don't really have any go-to Christmas games. When I was younger, maybe Contra, Kung Fu, and RC Pro-Am.
See, that's it. That's perfect.
Nice.
That's what I...
We was talking about when he was a kid,
That's awesome.
so he's not doing it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm
mean,
talking about. Like that you
Gino,
either it's carried over or...
Gino, I play through Double Dragon 2 arcade like literally almost every week.
Well, I mean, yeah, that's... But,
You know what, Bobby? You know what we should totally stream is Double Dragon Neon.
Neon?
Yeah, that
oh,
would be
yeah.
cool.
Man,
That
Frank
would be
put
cool.
like
I
how
love
many
fucking Neon.
hundreds of hours into
Dude, I
that?
put like 70 hours into a 3-hour game.
Yeah. It's fun
But
though.
I don't
like
care, man. It is the true Double Dragon 4. Actually, the true
Yeah.
Double Dragon 3, because Double Dragon 3 was
Yeah.
fucking shit.
True. But you know, like as much as I love Double Dragon and Double Dragon 2, it just got overshadowed.
More mechs.
So like
Yep, more mechs, man. Actually, this game has a
Um,
ton of mechs. It's got a... You can spawn them once you find them.
What do you
Oh.
mean, it got overshadowed? What did it get overshadowed by?
I mean, you know, like Final Fight.
Oh, you're talking about by other
Streets of Rage.
series. You're talking about other
Yeah,
series.
yeah, by other. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought you were talking about in its
And
own.
spectacularly.
Well, yeah, I mean, dude, but then again, Double Dragon was the pretty much the archetype for all that stuff.
Right. Yeah, it was. And so, yeah, it just sucks because, they could have really done something different with like 3, because 2's great. I still love 2. 2's awesome as 1.
Yeah.
But 3, they could have, I don't know. I don't know how they could have done it, but
They-
it was sad
they-
to see it
they
get
just-
left behind.
Well, it's because 3 is a terrible game. Like, it's not
It
even
is.
fun to play.
It is. It's not at all.
Like, you're gonna die. You need to
That's
up to it.
Excuse me.
almost.
You know what? What I do need to replay through is the first Silent Hill. I haven't played that in like 3 or 4 years.
Really? I thought you played that like every year.
Mm-mm. I haven't played a Silent Hill game in honestly about a year and a half, maybe 2 years.
You just
Yeah, I
burned
haven't
out.
played. I went through PT
No, I just
real quick recently.
well, I mean, I would count that because I did play that at Mike's house right before the quarantine started, but
Yeah, it's hard to count that one.
although I thought you already had a Master System, I thought you were just missing the box. Oh, I see.
What do you say?
No, he said that he didn't have the system. That he wishes.
The what is it? You should replay it. That's such a great one, man. And you can do that in God, what, an hour, 2 hours?
No, that one, like the first one, actually probably takes me the longest, next to 3.
Yeah.
It can be, yeah. It's pretty long.
No, the one I can finish pretty quick is Silent Hill 2. Silent Hill 2, like not speedrunning it, but going through it pretty quickly, I can finish it in about an hour and a half.
Yeah, that's pretty fucking fast.
Yeah.
But
I
it
mean,
does have all those archaic, things about it. But you should, yeah. It's always fun to watch you speedrun that, or not speedrun it, but go through them. You do it so efficiently, and it's fun to
Well,
watch the story.
and Bobby and I had talked about doing the Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition, streaming that, so that's something we could do.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, look who come to visit me, Gino.
Ooh.
Can
Oh,
Look,
look at that
look,
fat cat. God, look at her.
Like,
Oh my
look at the
God.
size of this cat, guys. Look at this. That's pure belly right here.
Damn. It's living it up.
Hey man, I would too.
I envy animals right now, man. They don't know anything about politics or COVID. They're just chilling.
Yeah, for them,
And then
nothing's
like their
changed.
owners get to hang out longer, which is like, my friend's here all the time. Like, this is the life.
I'm blowing through this game pretty quickly, so.
Yeah, you're on
You
a
are.
good pace with this one, man.
I know. I think you, because
just-
you're not really. Well, you got into a pretty good rhythm since you already played through this.
Yeah, I've been
Last
playing
week.
this one a lot.
Hey, Cammy.
This one I'm
I don't
gonna
know
be
that I'm
fighting
gonna
Vile.
have time. I'd love
What's
to do I'd love to do a Metal Gear on stream. Probably just do one.
Like Metal Gear 1, the original.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Okay.
That's typically what I'll do at Christmas. I'll play through one, like on Christmas Eve or like I don't know, the 18th or 19th, and it only
Okay.
takes me about
But you-
a sitting.
You would have to play, prep for it though, Gino. Because
Yeah, I'd have to play.
I
it
don't
for,
want
like,
this
2 weeks.
the fucking Metal Gear Solid 2 fiasco.
Hey man, remember the Ninja Gaiden? I did that. Come on.
I wasn't there for Ninja Gaiden. I was there for
You
Metal
were.
Gear Solid 2 though.
You should do Ninja Gaiden. Like
Which
live.
Ninja Gaiden?
The original.
First one.
Yeah, he did
I
do
can
that, but
two.
he couldn't get through the stage 6 just because, it always kicks you back to the very first part of stage 6.
Yeah.
So we
I
finally
did.
just
We
YouTubed
got
it.
all the way to the we got all the way to the end, but
No, you did, but then you got kicked back, and you're like, okay, let's just YouTube it. And we're like, okay.
oh yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't blame you. That's a pain in the ass to have to go through multiple times.
That's true. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'll play one of the Metal Gears during December. That's usually what I'll do. But I'll always play one like right around Christmas and beat it around Christmas every year. I don't think I did it last year because I think I ran out of time, but this year I will.
Don't forget to kill Vile with his weakness, Mike.
This is the first stage. It's a 2-stage fight.
Okay.
Thank you, though, for looking out for me.
Yeah, I wouldn't have even known. You would have been like, oh, I messed up. And I've been like, why?
Poor man's Boba Fett. Of course, and look, he even put on all this weight because he's been out of work. He was like, oh, please bring me back for Mega Man X3. And they're like, I guess. I mean, do you still fit into your suit? Nah, I got a new one.
So is the weapon you're using his weakness?
Yes.
Yeah, he has two. It's either this one or the one you get from the crawfish guy, which is usually the last boss I fight. So
Nah. I see there's been a murder at the crawfish boil.
and then I don't know. I don't remember if he shows up in the other games or not. To be honest.
FYI, Mike,
Oh, okay,
yeah.
Frank's got it.
What's up?
Aldo said that Andrade got a new job.
Andrade? Oh shit! Really?
Well, according to Aldo.
I guess I can't talk to you directly right now. Damn, that's crazy. Gonna need a new exchange guy. Like, did he get a new job like within the company, or he's leaving the company?
I don't know. Elaborate, Aldo. Hey, this is exactly like Super Metroid.
Yeah, the self-destruct.
And yes, Andrade is leaving.
Damn. Well, good for him. That kind of sucks for us.
Excuse me.
So, have you gotten the 4 basic upgrades yet? You haven't, right?
No, there's 2 left, and one of them's in this stage, I think. Yeah, one of them's in this stage. Fuck.
You
Scared me.
almost got crushed. You were almost a Mega Man sandwich.
So how long does it take you, Frank, to play through the Resident Evils?
I can go through 2 in about 2 hours. Resident Evil 3, since that one I'd be starting from scratch, probably about 2.5. I mean,
That's not bad.
unless you guys are getting impatient, then I can speed it up.
Nah,
But I don't
don't
like
think
it.
so.
I don't like rushing through it. It's not as fun.
yeah, especially those games.
Yeah,
Well, and I like the story too, as ridiculous as it is.
that's why I play it.
And that's why people watch. You guys are hearing it here first. We are planning an RE2, RE3 playthrough, courtesy of Frank.
Yes, the Dolphin Seamless HD mods. So it's gonna look pretty. Although we'll have to decide. I mean, I know Gino wants me to play Leon, which I will. But should I play Scenario A or Scenario B?
What's
That's
the
the question.
difference?
So you get the true ending in Scenario B, plus you have Mr. X that you have to deal with at certain points.
That's the canon ending, I think, right?
Yes. So if you play Leon A, like that's actually not the canon version, even though in the remake they made it so that. Oh no, never mind. For Leon, he does end up killing Mr. X. So
Yeah, he does.
so yeah, it is the canon in 2 as well, in the remake. That is.
Yeah, Mecha.
But yeah. So in the originals, the canon endings are Claire A, Leon B.
You bastard. Come on, disappear. Ah, fucking asshole.
You know if did James get his arcade one up finally?
I have no idea.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Last I heard, I thought it hadn't shipped yet. But I haven't talked to him in like a week.
I forget, did you order one too, Gino?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, remember when
Yeah,
he was
they
talking
sent
about it last night? They sent him 2.
Oh,
They're sending you
me
two.
too. Well,
Nice.
they I paid for
Give
one.
to James.
It like it was just stuck in nowhere for like I don't know more than 10 days, and like I called them and I said, hey, look, what's going on? And I didn't say, hey, replace it. They're like, we'll just replace it for you. I'm like, okay. So like 5 days after that, the thing shows up at my house, and the original one they thought was lost or whatever. So and they still sent the other one. And so I called them and I'm like, hey, just stop the shipment and have it returned. I don't need it. They're like, well, we can't stop it. Like, okay, well, I don't know when I'm going to be able to return it, given it's a pandemic. So, whatever.
That's all right, Gino. I'll just take that as a nice gift.
Yeah,
yeah, I was about to say
I
the
just
same
thought,
thing,
I was
but
like,
Frank
you
gave me
stopped
two.
my Cyberpunk shipment in the middle of the shipment. Why can't you do the same thing, you know? So, yeah, we'll see.
So you actually have to return it then?
Which one?
The arcade?
No,
Oh, nice.
not the original one I bought. No.
No, but the extra one.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not
Ah,
going to keep that.
But they're not going
um,
to charge you shipping, right? They're going to cover that?
They're not charging me anything. Like,
so if you did keep it, would they charge you for it?
I don't know.
We're not
Probably.
sure. But they said they would replace it, so I don't think they'd be
Well,
double
what's funny
charged.
is like, yeah, like under the order, it's part of one order, and it's like, yeah, it's literally like the replacement. So, it's not like it's a separate order that they can. It's just in one. So it's weird. We'll see, but I'm not going to the store to return it until this shit is over. You know.
Yeah.
Wait, where'd you order it from?
From Best Buy.
Oh, okay. I thought... Well, I don't know. I mean, does 1UP even sell direct?
What did you just get, Mike?
Oh, these are
Yeah,
the
they do. They do.
these are
Not on
the-
everything.
Oh, okay.
these are the chips for the mechs. So whenever you come into one of these platforms, you can choose between all the mechs in the game. Plus, they added this one that shoots like missiles.
Yes! Missile Mech.
This is the mech
Yeah, I
game
think-
out of the three.
The one that I want
It's the mechiest.
really bad too is the Neo Geo one.
Yeah, that one
Oh,
that
yeah.
Georgia shared with us? Yeah.
Yeah, like man, I even ordered it and I said, nah, I'm gonna cancel it because there's just too much money coming out of my ears. So hopefully it's still around. I don't even know if it's still around. Let's see.
Well, it wasn't from Arcade 1UP, so
No, it was a
Yeah.
different company.
It was. Let's see.
Yeah, Mike, would you have died if you fell in that hole?
Yeah, I would have.
Nice
That was a
save.
very close save.
Yeah. I like when you exit those doors that you hang on the sides so Mega Man's... It reminds me of Link to the Past whenever you walk down the stairs, you hold Link's sword so you can walk down them
yeah.
backwards. You're like, ah, look at Link. He's walking backwards.
Yeah, I like to do door tricks in this game. Yeah, I wasn't jumping for some reason.
Yeah, Aldo says the Neo Geo one is sick looking. Like, yeah, that's
slick.
arcade.
Yeah.
Doesn't it
Slick.
say sick? Oh yeah, it does say slick.
Well, both work.
Old man Bobby. That's the meme for tonight.
Yep, it sure is.
It's still available through the directly, not through Amazon. I don't know, man. I really do want it. Like, it's really cool.
Aldo's saying you turn tricks at the doors, Mike.
respond to that.
Yeah, it's really nice. Gosh darn, all this money.
How much is it? 500?
Yeah.
500. I mean, it's standard for that shit, but
No, yeah. I mean, I think the cost is reasonable. I think part of my concerns is that I don't know anything about the company, so it's like, is it going to work?
it's officially licensed.
Oh, it is officially licensed. Okay.
Yeah.
That's good to know.
Mhm. And from the reviews that I saw, it was fine. It seemed like it was fine. I will say that the arcade 1-ups are just they have gotten increasingly better and better. I mean, I wonder how the Marvel one's going to be, because the other ones were just great.
Gino, did you set up the Turtles one?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It works great.
Yeah.
I mean,
Hey,
I want to get that one.
Are you buying the stands for them?
yeah. Yeah, I don't want to play them without the risers. Yeah.
There you go, the riser, yeah.
Yeah. They're cool, man. I wish I had more space. But as it is, I think when I get home, I'm gonna have to take the door off that I have there and then put it on the outside so it opens the other way.
Into the hallway?
Yeah.
Alright, so I just gotta get a few secrets.
Wait, who the hell is
Signal
this old man?
levels. Dr. Kane.
Who the hell's Dr.
Yeah.
Kane?
He's the doctor, man.
Oh.
Dude, he was in the
He was in the first
second
one.
game.
Or the
Oh,
second
in
one,
the-
yeah.
Yeah,
Actually,
I'm like-
technically, I guess he was in the first one.
yeah,
I
but we
remember
don't
seeing
see him
him.
very often.
Yeah, you
Every-
don't see him.
Every time you get to those capsules, there's like Dr. Light in there, and then that's it.
Yeah, because that's Dr. Light from School Mega Man.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, I did enjoy that Mega Man cartoon though.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
actually kind of did too.
It's so cheesy, but it's great.
The Mega Man X crossover episode though was kind of disappointing.
Oh, I never saw that one.
Well, Mega Man X is like a lot bigger, but then Vile and Spark Mandrill came to the past,
Oh,
and like there's like no action in it at all. And it's,
Ah.
so it kind of sucks. Yeah,
I think
it's
that
like
whole
they don't want to
series-
animate it.
Just
Uh,
talking
just a
about
quick
the-
note for anyone who wants to know. If you play this game, this heart is only unlockable after you beat the flying boss. I forgot what his name is. The wasp guy.
Mm.
Oh, okay.
Once you beat him, all the barriers go away. Sorry, Gino, go ahead.
No, it's okay. I was just gonna say, I think the whole series is on YouTube.
Well, I don't want to rewatch it because it did not age well.
No, none of them. did.
Yeah, I can't watch old cartoons anymore.
I can rewatch Animaniacs. That's still
That one's cool. They have a new one that's released on Hulu apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've heard it's good.
and actually, I think it has the original voices too,
I think
like
so.
Oh, nice.
Rob Paulson and Tress MacNeille, and I forgot who else. The guy who played Wacko.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they had the.
If I'm not mistaken.
I was kind of
Yeah, I
hoping they
agree.
bring back.
Animaniacs was awesome.
Kind of hoping they bring back Freakazoid.
Oh man, Freakazoid was pretty funny.
Yeah.
And Cosgrove, who's in the closet.
Right.
I enjoy meat.
As much as I love Ninja Turtles, the original cartoon, that one's really hard for me to go.
Yeah, I can't watch it.
Well, but you could watch it if we did like a night of them, right? Like like
No.
7 or
I
8.
don't think so, man.
Yeah, you
Those are-
could.
Honestly,
a little
Come
cringy.
on. No, but I mean
Like-
like a selection of different cringy video game cartoons. We're gonna do this, so just prepare for it now.
Are you
We're
talking about the
going-
Mega Man?
No, Mega Man, Captain
Or-
N,
All of them?
Mario.
I'm
like all of
not watching Captain N. I'm not watching Captain N. I refuse. Like, Out of all of them, like that one, I
Bro,
can't even make
I don't
fun of
want to
'cause
hear.
it's just
I don't
that
want to hear
terrible.
your whining, bro.
No, you know
We
what?
all do things we don't want to do.
I'll
bro.
just be like Gino and be like, yeah, I'll watch it, and then I'll be on my phone like in the other room the whole time, the way he is
Bro,
for all the
that's all the time,
podcasts
though.
and
Please, bro.
stuff.
How is that different?
Well, exactly. That's what do you mean? That's how I am all the time. I actually
Bro.
participate in the podcast and the discussions when we're
I
streaming.
do. I just I
So-
don't have. I participated in the podcast.
No, you don't. No, you don't, bro.
Yeah, I do.
Is
Ask
anybody
Bobby.
still
Bobby?
on the? Is anybody still watching the stream?
I'm still
Yeah,
watching.
we still got
stream.
people watching.
All right. This is
Oh,
like,
you mean like other people watching?
I knew you
like-
guys.
All you're hearing is our
It's just like
our-
arguments.
our
It's like
group-
when my mom and dad fight.
all you're hearing is our Gino and my old married couple arguments.
Aldo agrees that Captain N is caca, and he also says he's still watching.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
See. That's right. Because Aldo's gonna play that game, bro. Aldo's gonna do it for me, bro. When I do it,
No,
it's
He
gonna.
says
You're
that
gonna
he
do it
hates
too, bro.
Captain
You
N
may, not,
too.
you may not think so, bro. You may not think so. That's all right. You
no,
can
bro.
believe.
No, I won't. Bro, unlike you, bro. Whenever I say I'm gonna do something or not gonna do something, I either do or do not do that thing. And watching Captain N is one of those things that I will do at most Gino style.
Okay. Well, then I accept.
Well, of course you accept. You don't have a choice.
Oh, you think so, huh?
Oh, hey, Smokey is playing Unreal Tournament 2004.
Nice.
Even as a
Are you-
kid, I thought Captain N was caca.
Yeah, I'm telling you, man.
I
Great.
don't know if I've ever seen that shoot.
You know, okay, so the Super Mario Brother cartoon, what's it called? On Fridays, you know how they would have the Zelda episode?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What always upset me is that every single time they would have the preview for the next week's Zelda episode, it
Oh,
was
yeah, and it
always
was
the
the same
same
one.
preview. It was always the same preview where Link had the clone, and it's like, what? How are you going to show that episode next week when you didn't show it this week, you didn't show it the last week because you show something else, but you're always showing the same preview. Like, I always hated that as a kid.
Small Keeb, I don't know what that means.
I wanted to make sure that you came back, so
Aldo, you know why Link cloned himself? Why, Aldo? Please tell us. I'm excited about your answer.
I know.
These signal stages,
Fuck Aldo.
you gotta tell me, man.
So he
said
can go
so-
fuck himself.
I should
my
have
God.
seen that coming.
Right?
I mean, I knew it was gonna be bad, but I was surprised I didn't
Gather that.
hate that response. Love you, Aldo.
Yeah, bro. We sure do.
Don't die. Phew. God, these Sigma stages are bullshit, man. In comparison to the whole rest of the Mega Man X universe, these
When are you supposed to get the golden armor?
it's in this stage. Actually, it's coming up right now.
Good thing I asked.
Nah, that one I remember because
No, I mean, good thing I asked so that I actually paid attention to when you get it.
oh yeah, nice.
Dollar store at 209.
Bless you.
I actually coughed, but thank you.
golden armor is right here. You just need and all the items.
Man, Dr. Light really planned ahead. I'll tell you
Yeah.
that. He was like, I'm going to proactively make sure you have upgrades for stuff that you're not going to find until later after you defeat certain enemies.
And
But then also,
he knew that he was gonna need all this shit like way in the future.
so he's like, I just have this feeling that you're going to fight.
I have this feeling that your life's gonna suck balls.
Okay, so with the golden armor, how does everything improve? I know you said with the dash, you can dash twice now in the air. What other improvements did you have?
So the dash twice. The helmet lets you regenerate health if you stand still. The armor just lets you take more damage. And the buster gives you a new weapon where you can fire nothing but charge shots. But it's got ammunition, so if you keep using it, it's gonna run out.
Yeah. Speaking of which, you better use this up to.
And actually, when I start the next stage, I'm gonna refill all the sub-Ts with the health refill.
Okay.
It'll take just as much time to for health as it would for me to just let it refill on its own.
Okay, so you're good killing this guy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so
if you don't kill Bit, or if you kill Bit and Bite, you fight a different enemy here, and that changes the outcome of the story.
Also you can't get the Z-Saber, right?
Right. To be honest, I'm not sure exactly what happens because I've never done it. I think Zero probably comes in or something. I'm not sure. But the second thing that happens when you fight Vile, and actually, you know what? I'm gonna save my game real quick because there's a part in here where you can fuck up getting the Z-Saber, and
Okay.
there's no way to recover that. I'm just gonna jump in a level and then save my game.
Apparently, Aldo wants a Mega Man with a slow hand.
So anyway, this would be a good time to take a 5-minute break for anyone who needs to, because I'm just going to be standing here refilling these tanks.
Well, I'm gonna go get some water then. I'll be right back.
Yeah, me too. I'll be back too.
Water's not gross. You're gross, Aldo. That's not disgusting. Water's very, very refreshing. I wouldn't say it's tasty, but it's very refreshing. Beer is not refreshing. Beer is delicious. And at a certain point, beer is no longer refreshing. It's debilitating. Why not both? Because I disagree. Because I don't think beer is refreshing. Like, if I'm really thirsty, I'm not like, oh, I really want a beer right now. Oh, Park, just FYI, Mushi stepped away to get some water. He shall be back shortly. Good. I'm glad she does. Mike, there's a lot of static in here.
Yeah, it's because I accidentally unplugged the headset. I had to plug it back in again.
Gotcha.
Alright, I think we're good. Cammy.
Yeah, can you hear?
Yeah.
She being a butt. Hey, why are you being such a butthead? Alright, Mike, would you say that beer is refreshing?
What kind of beer?
Would you say any, like, your favorite beer is refreshing?
I think... For some reason, I really love Guinness, and to me, that's refreshing. I know this probably sounds weird to a lot of other people, but I like Guinness.
But would you say it's refreshing? Because I said beer is delicious, but I'm like, I don't think beer is refreshing, because when I think of something that's refreshing, it's something that, like, helps, like, alleviate, you know, like, thirst.
For
or,
me,
you know.
Guinness is refreshing, but probably not for a lot of other people.
I think Guinness is delicious. I would not call any beer refreshing.
Well, Guinness is delicious and it's refreshing. For me. I totally get why nobody would want to drink that for refreshment, though.
What the hell did I miss?
Well, Park
sorry, man.
was calling for you, and then we were discussing on whether or not
Oh, because
beer
all
is
the
refreshing.
like water's gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're talking about beer refreshments. So this is the part where you get the Z-Saber. If he grabs Zero, he can kill him and then you won't get the Z-Saber. You have to defeat the enemy and then he's gonna damage Zero beyond repair. But then he'll give you the Z-Saber.
Oh God, I can't drink Guinness. Sorry, Aldo.
I love Guinness.
Yeah, I love Guinness.
In fact, I need to get some Guinness, like, tomorrow. I don't have any beer in my house.
I have an unopened 12-pack, but I haven't. Well, obviously, because I was sick, so I haven't really been drinking much lately.
Well, you and I will probably do plenty of drinking this 2-week break.
Nice.
Yeah. Okay, so did you get the Z-Saber yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. Cause I did see Zero, and I saw that you were like damaged and stuff.
Yeah, this level was fucking bullshit as far as like the enemies. I don't even try to play through it like well, but that's the Z-Saber.
Yeah.
It's
This
just
is,
the third shot.
Oh yeah, I remember this climb when you were doing it yesterday.
Yeah.
This is a bullshit fucking climb, man.
This is Mega Man X3 Parkson.
Oh, thank you, Frank. Yep, we're on the final X-Men. We're actually on the last leg of the journey. Mike will be finishing up here pretty soon.
I've seen people glitch their way up this, like they take damage and they just keep.
Oh yeah.
Jumping.
Yeah, that shit's really hard though.
It's alright. At this point, I saw it's 11:30, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just finish it out since we're so close.
Oh yeah, after this it's just the boss rush Sigma.
So you should be done by close to midnight.
Yeah,
That's
I
right.
think so.
No damage run of Mega Man.
I don't know, maybe the first game. Not this game, that's for sure. I'm gonna replenish some of my health.
Oh, excuse me.
Yes, Mike has died multiple times.
Oh yeah. This game is unforgiving, especially in 2. I had a really bad night in 2 for some reason. Alright, that should be enough.
Why do you fire that off first?
So I can get to the Z-Saber. Because it's the third shot.
That's right.
And the
I forgot.
Z-Saber is-
The Z Saber, does that have? That's got energy that you have to refill too, right?
That's just like X-Buster.
Oh, okay,
It
so
just adds a third shot to the regular X-Buster.
gotcha.
So this is the boss rush level. Yeah.
Do you have to have full health for the Z Saber?
No, that's what's cool about this one.
Yeah.
Because that's... As much as I like the Dragon Punch and the Hadouken, it's annoying to have full health to use it.
So, like, how exactly do you activate the Z Saber? Because you got charge up, and then do you press the button twice more, or?
I'll show you on the next boss, because
Okay.
it'll be easy to illustrate. This boss, I'm not going to use it because it's just easier to beat him with weakness. At least for me, anyway. I've seen people online like Z-Saber, they always take damage.
Excuse me. Done.
Done.
One down.
Down for the count.
So once you get the Z-Saber, like you have your regular charges, which are those two, then the charge shot. Then when you get the updated Buster, you get this thing, which is really dumb.
Yeah, the
like
one you
that
didn't
weapon.
like.
But then if you charge all the way up to green, the Z-Saber, you get that shot, and then the third shot is the Z-Saber.
So, but do you press the button to release it, or is it timed?
Yes, so if you see, like, with the other ones, you can release the first shot and hold on to the second shot.
Oh, okay.
So you can hold on to the Z-Saber. The only thing with the Z-Saber is if you get hit by an enemy, it'll disappear, so you have to
Right.
charge it again.
Okay.
And that's what'll get annoying with the Sigma fight.
Got
But
it.
that's why the upgraded Buster armor gets you the charge shot meter. So you can always have the charge shots and use them more.
And you can still beat this guy the same way?
Yeah, I usually do, but I use the Z-Saber because it'll kill him faster.
Oh, so you don't have to hit him, you just need to jump and he'll alternate, or he'll move back.
Yeah.
Oh,
Pretty
Bobby, Park-san says that you're looking rad today.
I know, that's why I did this.
I didn't see it because the stream is delayed for me.
Well, now you see it twice if you keep looking.
Oh, now I see you. You did the two circles with the fingers extended.
Well, and then I do this.
Oh, you.
I think Cammy's upset because she wants to go to bed. We're normally in bed by now. Like, she's just right here on the couch staring at me.
It's like, what the fuck is this bullshit, bro?
Yeah.
use the weakness on this guy. I don't usually.
Those moves.
That was pathetic.
Okay, so I always see that weird charge around you.
Oh, that's the upgraded armor. It just lets you take less damage when you get hit, so it kind
Gotcha.
of protects you a little bit. And the upgraded version of that with the golden armor is just you take even less damage.
Yeah, I just thought it was like a charge weapon thing, but I didn't really notice that it was appearing after you were getting hit.
Yeah.
Stop running into him, Mike.
It's alright. This enemy is actually kind of annoying. He's the most annoying one in the game, in my opinion. There we go. You got him in the cycle. It's because I never fight this guy with the weight weakness because I like to get him early. Because his stage has the X-Buster, and I kind of need that. Even though I hate the X-Buster, I need to be able to charge some enemy weapons.
Yeah.
Which, honestly, I don't even use that very much. I'm just gonna regenerate. Sorry for the delay.
You're fine.
I don't remember who this guy is. Ah, shit. You also, if you're gonna regenerate, you can't be selecting weapons because it'll count the movement.
Patiently wait.
Yep.
Is it one line or two? It's just one, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We're almost there.
I think the rest of the enemies are pretty easy, so I shouldn't have to regenerate too much. Oh, except for this one. This one's annoying.
Some
Actually, I'm
of
gonna
Mega
try.
Man's health lines don't look even. Like, some look thicker than others.
Get off me. I'm gonna try to Z-Saber this guy because I don't want to fight him too long. But I am gonna have to regenerate again after.
Nice. No death run. Maybe another time Park's on.
Yeah, I don't think I could do that. But if anyone else is willing to, I'd love to watch.
Well, you couldn't do it for Mega Man X1, or now if you're going to 100% it.
Oh yeah. You'd have to like not get the
The Hadouken.
admit that, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or do a 4 death run.
Scissoring with Scissor Man. Get all.
Cammy.
Alright. I think this is the Rhino.
Ugh.
Asshole. Too soon. Too soon, Junior.
Nice.
I really agree with what you said yesterday that that gold armor does not look good on me.
Oh yeah, it looks horrible.
I'm telling you, gold does not work.
Alright, last enemy, I think.
What color do you think they should have used?
Silver, black. I don't know.
Yeah, honestly, like something not so yellow.
He's like mustard and ketchup Mega Man.
If only he was at least ketchup. Red would work better.
Yeah, you know it's funny because like Sonic looks really good when he does the golden Sonic thing.
He's not a robot.
Super Saiyan Sonic. Ah, God.
Yeah, but what do you mean? What does him being a robot have to do with anything?
It
Just saying
just
the color
does.
looks good.
It's racist. Somehow. I don't know. I think they just because that's like an orange they did here.
I don't know. Like the greens, the yellows, they just don't look good in this robot future.
I guess there was one more.
You know why too? I mean, because it's also those colors are more organic.
Yeah.
Yeah, but gold's a metal, but it's the version of gold that they're using, or maybe it's
Because it
those
doesn't even
highlights.
look gold. It's like orange.
Mm-hmm.
It looks yellow with orange trim.
Well, Aldo does point out that Master Chief looks good in gold.
I hate Master Chief. They rip off Doom Guy, and now they say Doom Guy looks like Master Chief. So I don't like him.
I don't
I
like
do
Master
like
Chief
the ladies.
just
you
for
know.
that reason.
I do
I mean, I like
like
Halo, but
I like a them. They like a
I remember when the game came out and I thought it was going to be a Doom game. Yeah, Cammy's throwing shade at you now.
Hey. Hey. Yeah, she's annoyed. She wants to go to bed. Come here.
Wait, Cammy,
Like, we're almost done.
This is one more fight.
it's not all about you.
Wait, Aldo, what was my good point? About Master Chief and Doom Guy? I mean, dude, they completely ripped off Doom Guy's look. Like, really did in that first Halo.
Guy keeps opening his mouth and taking in those drills.
Stupid fish robot. Is that a catfish robot? Because it looks like he has whiskers.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
it looks like.
It's a. I don't remember the names because I keep skipping. But it is a catfish.
Don't come in here again, catfish.
There should be a health up there that I can use.
Actually, I watched a video, Parkson. I forgot who did it. It wasn't Death Battle, but somebody did a comparison between the two, Classic Doom Guy and Halo's Master Chief, and they said that Master Chief would win. Let me see, because they also compared Doom Guy and Duke Nukem. It wasn't Death Battle though. It was older than that.
Did they do a Doom Guy Halo death battle though?
I have no idea. Yeah, they did, and it was 9 years ago. But then, let's see, there was another one.
Doppler's down.
Doppler Dave is down.
Probably because he's drunk. Oh wait, that was Chuck DeBroder. Ah, he's drunk too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, last level. Last couple of fights.
Okay. Oh no, you're totally right, Parkson. I guess it was Death Battle. But yeah, they did say that Master Chief would win. But if they were to compare Master Chief to Doom Slayer, his Doom Guy's updated version, yeah, not a chance.
I like to think that Doom Slayer was created because Master Chief stole Doom Guy's identity.
Well, the Praetor suit looks like the Spartan armor, kind of.
Wait, you mean Sigma was the real bad guy behind this the whole time?
He's a bad guy behind all of them, man.
I know.
Damn it. Screwed that up. I think
What
he's
a
immortal.
shocker.
No, the Shocker's in Spider-Man.
Oh, good point. What a Mysterio.
Oh,
Jeez.
boo. All right, controversial opinion. I think Tom Holland is the weakest of all Spider-Mans.
I can agree with that, honestly.
Like, I don't like the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans, but at least Tobey Maguire was a pretty good Spider-Man for
Yeah.
what it was. But Tom Holland
Hey,
is
wait,
just...
is that Ridley? Oh, never mind.
Might as well. Alright, so this is the upgraded weapon that lets you do charge shots. But it does have armor, or ammo. So,
Aldo, that's unpopular for sure. You're nuts.
oh man, I screwed up.
Tom Holland, I mean, he does not feel like a Peter Parker at all.
Which one was Tom Holland? The recent one.
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought Andrew Garfield was the best Spider-Man, but he did have kind of terrible movies.
Yeah, I liked him too, but that second movie was awful.
But then again, I don't really care about Spider-Man the way a lot of people do.
I
Like-
care about Spider-Man.
I still remember when that first one got released because I was out of town, and you know it was like always sold out for those first like 5-6 weekends that it was out, and
Fuck.
I didn't see it until it came to.
Fuck. Sorry, guys.
No, you're
I
good,
didn't
man.
mean to jump. I didn't mean to.
Wait, do you have to go through the whole fight again?
Yeah, but honestly, it's a quick fight.
Oh, it was quick, actually. But...
Excuse me. Christian Bale, he was a pretty good Batman. I'd say
Michael
I don't
Keaton, baby!
I do still really like Michael Keaton as Batman, just because he really surprised me.
Can't stand Tobey Maguire's face.
Oh, dude.
I'm gonna run
you're
to
not
the
the only one.
bathroom real quick while this recharges all my sub tanks.
Alright.
Okay.
Apologize.
Adam West was a fun Batman, but he is not a good Batman. What didn't you like about Michael Keaton's Batman, Park-san? Can't play Bruce Wayne well. Well, and see, that's just it though. Is that with Bruce Wayne, like every single like version has played him a bit differently. So, like if you look at the animated series one, he was a competent businessman, and he was a bit of a a ladies' man and everything like that. The original Adam West, you didn't really see him a whole lot as Bruce Wayne, and at least I don't remember how he was as Bruce Wayne. Obviously Val Kilmer had like 10 minutes as Bruce Wayne, and he was just this like whatever. He just kept thinking about, oh, when my parents died and that night, and it was just kind of strange. George Clooney was George Clooney.
He phoned it in.
Yeah, he phoned it in. And then we did get Christian Bale. Yes, I can agree with that. He did. The Playboy, good businessman, but I don't know. Something about his Bruce Wayne felt off.
Who, Christian Bale?
Yeah.
Ah, damn it, I didn't charge it all the way.
Yeah. Honestly, when I first saw Batman Forever, I enjoyed it. But then again, I was, I don't know, 12 at the time.
Yeah, I
So-
enjoyed it when it came out.
No, I was 13. But, Batman, Batman and Robin? No. I mean, from there, I was like, no, I can't enjoy any of this. That I will disagree with you with Park, because The Dark Knight Rises is one of the worst superhero movies I've ever seen. Like, for me, it ruins the trilogy.
I just like how everyone forgot what happened in the last movie.
Bane
Watch
was
your
good.
health.
Yeah, Bane was good. Yeah, I got it.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're good.
It's only
Bane was good, but that story was terrible. The pacing was terrible. The writing was just so bad.
As long as I make the jumps, I should be good. Because you can fall in the lava, but you just have to get over the obstacles.
Do it.
Because he'll knock you down, but that's okay. Because now I don't have any more obstacles. Trap me down there.
Yeah.
And that's it.
You win.
Yeah. That was a little rougher than I thought it would be tonight, but I never claimed to be good at the game. I just said I
You
would
did
be.
great, man.
Hey, Mike,
Thank
do Bale Batman's voice.
I'm Batman. Where are the other drugs going? This city just showed you that it's full of people ready to believe in good.
Yeah, I still don't understand the whole. It showed you it was ready for people to believe in. Actually, the only time his voice was good was actually during the Joker interrogation scene, and that's
Yeah.
because he was just talking.
Yeah, it was just
Yeah.
normal.
Why do you want to kill me? You're scum who kills people for money. But everything else was just ridiculous.
I hope you have a recording of this, Bobby, because I would want to go back and listen to all the conversation and read all.
And I do
Yeah,
love
dude.
reading, because some of it just seems so funny. Like, Park San's like, also the dead parents were amazing.
Well, I do have bad news though. The stream does not capture the chat.
That's too bad. Well, it's okay because I just said it, so it's a comment that will be recorded.
Well, next time I'll see if I can do a stream from my own computer.
Yeah. It's like a kid when they pretend to be Batman. Yeah, it's Abed and Community did a better Batman voice than Christian Bale did. Yeah. I love the Dark Knight trilogy minus the third movie. Like, the first time I watched it, I was like, I liked it, that was okay. And then the second time I watched it, I was like, there's a lot of problems with this. And then after that, I was like, no, this movie is not good.
I just like the statement. I like the Dark Knight trilogy minus the last movie. So then you don't like the trilogy, you just like the first two
Pretty
movies.
Pretty much. The third movie ruins that trilogy. It's like how some people say the third movie ruins Spider-Man trilogy, and I say no, it was always terrible to begin with.
Well, I don't even think the third movie ruined it at all. I think it's perfectly fine the way it is.
Well, yeah, because they're all terrible as it is. So
No, they're not.
they are.
You just
They
think they're
are.
terrible.
I do think they're terrible. I mean,
The
that-
third one is.
no, even in the first movie, fucking during like the parade, it's
Whoa,
Spider-Man. Oh man, fuck you, fuck you with that camp.
I think
Like that's just, whoa man, again, Spider-Man, man, eat shit. Like go fuck yourself. Like I fucking thought it was stupid back then.
No, I did. Like those cheesy moments I thought were lame.
yeah, there
But
were
I
a
still
lot.
enjoy the movie overall. The second one is my favorite one. But I mean,
Yeah,
I'm not
me
going to sit here and say it still stands up because I watched them again, and of course they don't stand up. They're not. You know, the movies, superhero movies evolve so much.
Yeah. I still think like one of the best ones is still Watchmen, but
Yeah.
I understand why people don't like it.
There's a lot of people like it. That one's so split, right? A lot of people either hate
Like they
it or
love
like
it or love it. Yeah. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna call it 2 since it's already midnight
All right, man.
and I have to get up for work tomorrow. But
Yeah, thanks guys for being here.
thanks for playing through, Mike, and good job. You had some bad RNG, but you still made it work. So,
Thanks,
Bobby, thanks for hosting.
everyone who
Absolutely.
stuck it out through all three of them.
All right,
Gino,
gentlemen.
thanks for joining us, especially at the end, and
Thank you, Gino.
finally communicating with us is great. The conversation
Yeah.
we're having.
Good night, Gino.
Night, Gino. Night, guys.
Night, everyone.
Good night, all you guys.